Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network and iHeartRadio. This is Hunting for Answers, and I'm your host, Hunter. Every weekday, we tell a story that should never be forgotten. So let's begin. In May of 2025, a young woman disappeared from Salisbury, Maryland. She had places she frequented, routes she often walked. But after one spring day, she was gone. Investigators began searching. Her family started looking. But somewhere, the trail went quiet. And even now, no one can say what happened. This is the story of Shaquanna Rutherford. Family and friends knew her as Kita. At 25 years old, she regularly spent time in several parts of Salisbury, including downtown, the area near the La Quinta Inn, and Anchorage Health Center. When she disappeared, investigators found themselves searching many of those same places for answers. The last publicly confirmed timeline begins in May of 2025. Surveillance images show Shaquanna at a Wawa on Route 13 South. The following day, May 19th, the FBI says she was last seen near Parsons Road and Fitzwater Drive in Salisbury. After that, the timeline goes quiet. At first, no one realized just how long the search would become. As time passed, her family became concerned. They began searching for Shaquanna, but there was still no sign of her. The search continued. Her family put up missing persons posters around the city. Over time, tips began coming in, but none of them led investigators to Shaquanna, and she remained missing. Investigators spent months trying to piece together where Shaquanna had been. They asked anyone who may have seen her to come forward. They also asked anyone with surveillance video from the area to contact investigators. Months later, there were still no answers. At one point, police asked the public to help identify men they believed may have had information. As the investigation continued, officers identified and questioned 3 potential witnesses. They hoped those interviews would help answer some of the questions that still remained. They didn't. Police went back into the community. They handed out flyers and door hangers with Shaquanna's photo, hoping someone would recognize her, remember something, and come forward. The Maryland State Police dive team searched the Wicomico River from downtown Salisbury to the Wicomico Yacht Club in Eden, but the search turned up no sign of her. Investigators kept looking. The FBI released a wanted bulletin, identifying Shaquanna as critically missing because of health concerns. Investigators also said there was suspicion of foul play in her disappearance. Today, Shaquanna has never been found. No arrests have been announced, and her disappearance remains unsolved. If you have any information about Shaquanna Kita Rutherford's disappearance, please contact the FBI or the Salisbury Police Department. Contact information is listed in the show notes. More than a year later, Shaquanna's family is still waiting for answers. Let's keep sharing Shaquanna's story. For more episodes and case updates, follow Hunting for Answers. You can also find us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, or join our Facebook community. If there's a story you believe deserves attention, please reach out. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for joining us for another episode. Until next time. Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network. For more podcasts from the Black Effect Podcast Network, Visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.